Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we have Speedrunner0218 with us.
Hello.
And today we asked ourselves the question, let's make a poll with the worst Pokemon that we can absolutely think about statistically. And no one apparently voted for the one we thought was going to win, which was
What one was that again?
the unevolved form of Sunflora.
Oh, that was one I actually wanted to do.
Yeah,
I think there was another one.
I
did
really
not
thought it
wanna
was
do
going to be
Sableye.
impossible, so that one would have been like the Gen 9 version. Whereas Sableye, after looking into Sableye, Sableye answers the question, what if you gave Eevee a resistance to normal and fighting moves, you gave it a better XP group, and then all of the coverage in the game?
Yeah, I think this will be the easiest of the three that was on that poll, just because of coverage, but our stats are still bad. If this was slow, I'd say this would be a terrible run.
Definitely emphasis on that Eevee, because it's almost in line with Eevee. I think its speed was a little bit lower than Eevee, and I think its attack was a little bit higher than Eevee, but it's basically right there with Eevee.
Yeah. Alright, just let me know when you're ready.
Oh, and by the way, the over-under, nobody knows how this run is going to go, so good luck with that. That is,
I convinced him to go lower. He was going to set his under to 115.
10.
110.
120. But,
Yeah, I just felt like that would have been way too high, because I've only gotten one Pokemon, not counting Shuckle, that was over an hour, and that was Petront.
yeah, but this basically answers the question, what's more important in Generation 1, coverage or stats?
Well, we'll answer that today.
Yep.
Well, honestly, a 0.5 to that would be XP group, because this is medium slow, so it's not as bad with the bad stats. But if it was slow XP with the bad stats, then this would be absolutely horrible.
The nice thing about the medium slow level up group and the fact that we get Nightshade at level 9 is basically we can just go straight to Brock, and we will, if we battle all of the bug catchers and possibly the junior trainer, Light Years trainer, you might actually get Nightshade by the Light Years trainer. But if you battle all of the trainers, you can get to Brock by level 9 and therefore have Nightshade without having to battle wild Pokemon.
Yeah, I know for a fact with medium slow, if the only trainer you fight is if you only fight one wild Pokemon and the level 9 Weedle guy, you go straight to level 8. So we would just need one extra trainer after that. Honestly, if we just fight enough wild Pokemon, I think we don't even need the other trainers.
I always forget what the two bug catchers have. I want to say one of them has got a Weedle Metapod Weedle, or I mean Weedle Metapod Caterpie, and the other one has got the inverse.
The first one's Caterpie Metapod. The second one is Weedle. I think it's Weedle Kakuna, because I know he doesn't have Caterpies.
Okay, well I knew that one of them had the two first stages. And
yeah, that's the very first one. I think I might just fight that guy and skip the other guy. I don't want to fight a Kakuna with only Scratch.
That would be annoying.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
All right, I am ready.
Yep. All right, 3. Wait, I wasn't on my emulator, so I wouldn't have made any. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, Steve, you forgot to introduce our special guest for this race.
Yes, our special guest of the day is Speedrunner0218. He was in the intro.
But I'm not special. I'm here every time. It's not special.
Well, it's quite rare for us to do two. Oh crap! I have to pause.
I have to pause too. I forgot to change my controls.
I have to go to the community post and use a nickname from the community post.
Yeah, my controller is set to Gen 4 settings.
All right. Oh god, I have 4 nicknames.
What are they?
Squinch, Little Grim, Nightshade, and Ruby.
I kind of like Ruby. It's short and it's holding a ruby.
Well, I'd like to do that on the second run because of the shorter name.
Ah. So I guess go with Nightshade.
Sure.
A long one.
Yeah. I mean, if the shorter name doesn't really matter because of the instant text, but it matters because of the amount of time it takes to type.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna unpause.
All right, I have unpaused after typing in the name because I forgot to unpause it at the beginning of typing in the name.
Also, hello, Sundown, Axu, MPF Annie, Celestial. Will the next Pokemon be Decidueye? Whenever somebody ends up picking Decidueye.
Because we're Ghost type, can Sand Attack hit us?
Sand Attack can hit everything.
Okay, I was just making sure. I want to know if I was able to battle rival 1A or not.
You know what's sad? In Gen 2, when Sand Attack became a ground type move, it can still hit flying. I got the Oak Parcel and I tried to leave Viridian.
I did actually already know that, but Mud Slap can't because it does damage.
Yeah. Sand Attack is a load of BS in every gen. Well, especially this gen too, because I think one Sand Attack would take Scratch all the way down to 66% accurate, while in newer games it would just be 75. So they had to nerf Sand Attack starting Gen 2. Man, I'm getting a lot of encounters.
Oh, dude, I'm already level 8, and I haven't even entered the forest yet.
Me too, actually. I might actually skip that bug catcher.
Oh, I'm skipping both of them. I think level 9 bug catcher will probably get me to level 9.
I was never going to fight the second one anyway. I would only ever fight him if I had a special. Yeah, if only this thing had Keen Eye. Unfortunately, this is the wrong gen for that.
Oh no, I've been poisoned. Whatever shall I do? If only I didn't pick up that antidote. We're about to find out.
Maybe I should. If I remember, doesn't using Recover subtract damage from Bide?
Oh, it sure does. You definitely do not want to use Nightshade.
Focus Energy. What?
Oh, that was a Bide. Okay, let's go ahead and Focus Energy. Focus Energy. Oh, I don't. Oh, I forgot I have super low HP.
Is it Focus Energy or Recover the one that increases Bide damage?
It's Recover, because it just basically takes how much damage happened, and if you do, it'll do basically double. But Focus Energy does the same thing. Okay, Scratch
yeah,
it
I tried
is.
To use Recover
Scratch
to stall.
it is.
I was thinking Leer.
I got rid of Leer.
I deleted Focus Energy. Why would you keep that?
Guys, I can't use Focus Energy. I had to use Scratch to win. Oh, that's funny.
Like, Focus Energy is so bad, it's worse than Splash. Because at least Splash doesn't lower your stats. Yeah, I think on this route, I'm going to have to mostly use Nightshade.
No, I think what I'm going to do, is I think it's the smartest way, Scratch all the Pokemon that can't hit me, Nightshade all the Pokemon that can. Basically,
Do you think you'll
Weedles.
sprinkle in some licks?
Weedles can hit me. Oh, I don't have Lick yet.
Oh. Well, I mean, actually, Lick is still weaker than Scratch, even with Stab. I'm gonna fight Nidoran first.
I was really confused there for a second. I was getting wrapped, and it was doing no damage, but the screen was still shaking.
Yeah, that's a Gen 1 glitch. It's annoying. I don't know if you're going to do this, but I fought the Nidoran girl over the bug catcher just because of less Pokemon.
I accidentally just battled her. Oh, stupid me. Why are you using Scratch on Metapod? That's...
I used Scratch on a Spearow, and it somehow killed it.
Well, I Nightshaded my Pidgey like a smart person.
Yeah, but I ran out of Nightshades.
Oh, I pretty much just used Scratch on everybody on the route.
You think I would do that?
Does,
Are you gonna defeat the Zubats?
does Leech Life hurt us?
It can damage us. If that's what you're asking.
Pretty much. I guess I'll just defeat the Geodudes.
So long.
Do you think you'll teach submission? Not submission.
I kinda would.
Seismic toss.
If it was this early, I would have taught submission. But
Nah,
yeah, I taught Mega Push.
seismic toss.
No, it's identical to Night Shield.
I think it's got 5 more PP.
Actually, I remember when I did Yellow Gengar, I think I need to do another run of that at some point, but I actually did get Seismic Toss, just because during the run, I teach over Nightshade, but then I reteach Seismic Toss for the Champions Executor, just because my only moves were, like, Thunderbolt and Psychic. I remember, I showed Scott that strat I did with my Gengar run. He actually did it in his run, too,
Nice.
where he actually did pick up a Seismic Toss and used it, and he had a much better time. Because if he used Thunderbolt and Psychic, the Executor was like a 9-hit. But with Seismic Toss, it was a 4-hit, so that was just way better.
Oh, thank God. I got a Paris in the last room.
I did not get a Paris.
Well, I haven't
Sandshrew,
fought
where
Super
are
Nerd
you?
yet, so you could still catch up. Or, I mean, I could still catch up to you. Unless you get a
Alright,
second
caught
try.
the Sandshrew.
Unless you get a second try Sandshrew.
It was a second try Sandshrew. Mimic Slash is also an option for Executor
this
Yellow.
is-
I don't.
I'm testing
True,
something
but
out. I'm gonna test out early Misty. See if it goes, because I can learn Bubble Beam, and that'll be very helpful.
Misty's only going to use Bubble Beam on you.
Why not Water Gun?
Okay, I guess if you're fine with the 50-50.
Dang it. I almost lost to the Goldeen trainer. I didn't even get like potion range. I had to go back and heal.
Yeah. So Axew, I don't think that would have worked for Gengar because I think Gengar would have gotten one shot by the Sand Slash's Earthquake. So I don't think that would have worked. If I remember correctly, I think I had to one shot it with Psychic.
Okay. Give this one more try, but use some recovers in between. Holy crap. Everything does so much damage.
I just don't know if getting early Bubble Beam would be worth it too much. Our attack stat is better than our special.
Alright, I give up. That wasn't even close.
If you put it to sleep with Hypnosis. Ah, yeah. Gengar with Hypnosis. The best combo ever.
I mean, somebody had to try. See if it was worth it.
Yep, glad it was you and not me. I've got 0 Mega Punches and 6 Nightshades left. And 32 Scratch.
Oh, I just used a lick. I'm dumb.
Ooh, Quick Attack. I mean, it's the same base power as Scratch, but I could go first. Are you going to get Thunder Wave?
Can't learn it.
What do you mean you can't?
Almost nothing we backport learns Thunder Wave unless it's via level up.
Or like by a tutor. But yeah, Mimic Slash strat came from Ike when we did Haunt. That's an interesting strat. Annie, it was Scratch. How many PP does Scratch have? 40?
Yeah. Or 35.
Okay, so I guess they're both 35. I wonder if I should get Dig first. I think I should. I'm not going to teach it yet, though, just in case I don't need it. Great, I'm asleep. I've never had a Pokemon with Scratch as a starting move, so I'm just used to Tackle. Yeah, not many things get Scratch as a starting move. I think, from what I can remember, it's Charmander,
It's really unfortunate.
Totodile, I think Torchic?
It's really unfortunate because Scratch is the superior of the two moves.
Yeah. I think Nightshade is probably the better move for Starmie. Yeah. You know what's funny? In the older games, Scratch was better than Tackle, but then in Gen 5, Tackle became better because they made it 100% and boosted its power to 50. But in one of the Switch games, they lowered it down to 40, so now Tackle and Scratch are actually the same.
Funny.
Yeah, they're both 4100.
Sounds like a lot of effort to do the same thing.
I guess they... Honestly, I don't even get why they originally made Scratch and Tackle different base powers. Was it to, like, make up for the fact that Charmander would have a tougher Brock fight? Give it the better move?
I have no idea.
I don't know, I'm just making theories.
Okay. Well, I just barely beat. I literally won with 1 HP.
I had to use a lot of recovers.
I used 1 recover.
Oh, it was Gen 7 they nerfed Tackle again. Okay. But in the end, though, Tackle's better off now than back then.
Really? 2 grass encounters? That's just unfortunate.
Yeah, don't forget, Body Slam.
I would literally never even considered that.
Consider forgetting it or skipping.
Skipping it because it's going to be one of my most consistent damage dealing moves.
Yeah. It's really nice how almost all of our backports had Body Slam just because it's the replacement for Return.
Right?
But usually the ones that didn't end up getting Body Slam were the ones from the gens where Return got removed. Which is Gen 8 and Gen 9.
Yes and no, because we also kind of have the thing where it's both Return and Facade. So I mean, that's like coverage in like all the games.
Yeah. I remember Petron didn't get Body Slam.
Aha. I had the little text glitch when I picked up Rest. Where there's
Nice.
basically no text pop up at all.
Wait, you got Rest?
Yeah.
I actually skipped it.
It might be part of my final strategy.
Do you think I'll regret skipping it?
Here's the reason why I'm grabbing Rest. It all goes down to, will I be able to one-shot the Dragonairs? If I can one-shot the Dragonairs, then I don't need Rest. But if I can't one-shot the Dragonairs, then I can't beat Lance while taking 2 Dragon Rages. It's just not happening.
Well, so long, Nightshade.
What?
Hey, I want Thunderbolt more.
This makes sense. I mean, I guess technically you could just not use Rest and keep Recover the whole run.
I've thought about that with other backports where we had recover, but almost none of them ended up needing recover. Just the ones that didn't need a fourth.
But I think I'm gonna need all the moves I can get throughout the entire run, so I think rest was just the better choice.
Oh no, I just used Bubble Beam on a Slowpoke.
Reg. Oh, I forgot to teach Bubble Beam altogether. In fact, I sold it.
What? You sold it?
I mean, do you
The only
plan on
starter
teaching
I'd ever
over Bubble Beam for Ice Beam, right?
Yeah. Ice Beam is just straight up better.
Well, I just talked the picture of the Super Potion in the Pokemon fans' house. The picture, which is probably supposed to be a Rapidash, I imagine, just looks like a Super Potion, like just a straight up Super Potion.
I thought it looked like a Fearow.
What? It's a Super Potion. It's a Super Potion with a collar, which no, actually, no. What the collar? It's not a collar. It's the little squeegee thing you squeeze to squirt out the Super Potion.
Oh, gee.
You know, like Clorox and whatnot.
"16 minutes and I'm fighting the Gambler." Is that a good pace for a back?
I mean, I'm battling Venonat, so yes, it's a good pace.
I'll pick up the Nugget.
You know, despite being one of the lowest stat Pokemon, it feels like a regularly normal Pokemon.
I think medium slow kind of balanced that.
Yeah, medium slow plus like just coverage. I mean, the coverage just makes it feel like it's a really normal Pokemon. I mean, if this were an Eevee right now, we'd be at like an hour in. Okay, not an hour, but you get my point. We'd be at like 30 minutes in.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy 2 calciums.
Oh, the exploding hiker can't hit.
Looking at the poll, I'm guessing people were interested in the whole no weakness. I think that might have been. Maybe Sableye is more popular. I don't know. But who likes Sableye?
You know, ironically, it's one of the Pokemon I did in fact use when I was a kid. Just not very much because it felt weak, but it was so cool.
Because of the whole no weaknesses?
No, I didn't know about that. It just looks so cool.
It does, yeah. And then until you actually play it yourself and be like, wow, this thing is awful.
Right, but I'm saying it's literally one of the whole reasons I caught it in that cave with the Makahitas, because it was just so cool.
I actually never used one on a team because, well, when I played Hoenn, Sableye is a Sapphire exclusive, so I never had it. I only ever played Omega Ruby.
Oh,
so I never had Sableye.
I only ever had
Dude.
Sapphire.
I got a reset on the Agatha Junior trainer.
Wait, what? Agatha, what?
That's you know, like wrapping last. That's what we call the person with 2 Ghastly.
Interesting.
Because she's pretty much besides the rival, she's like the hardest trainer in the whole tower.
I don't disagree. An interesting comparison I never made.
I don't know. Scott coins the nickname, so I'm just using it. Man, I should have kept Lick for super effective damage.
I just try to use dig at the fly tree.
Why would you use dig on a tree? That makes no sense. You trying to go under the tree?
I was on the wrong Pokemon.
I just hit myself 4 times in a row. At least we cannot be paralyzed by Lick due to the Gen 1 funny code. Right, I forget about that.
Boy, if this run doesn't get any harder, this over-under is going to be absurdly high.
I was the one who told you that. That your over-under did seem a bit too high. I mean, I just went an hour because I have a problem with overestimating Pokemon, so I stuck to an hour.
It has the stats of an Eevee. I mean, who saw this coming? I've played a lot of first evolution Pokemon, and none of them play this good. The only hard trainer was the one trainer that was like our equal, Misty.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're gonna be immune to Psychic. That's gonna make Sabrina real easy.
Oh, that's funny.
It's really nice seeing the Dark type just completely breaks her AI. She doesn't know what to do.
I just did something for the first time.
You actually thought before you spoke?
I ran away from the Cubone. Or Gold Marowak.
I don't think I've ever done that. And if so,
Yeah.
it was a long time ago.
Well, guess what? It's possible. Just letting you know. You're welcome. Now you'll be thinking about it.
Yeah, I can't unthink it now. Gee, thanks.
You're welcome. I'm starting to wonder if I should have kept Recover and got rid of Body Slam.
I'm still holding on to Recover. I don't really like to delete it early on.
Actually, you know what? I think I know what move I'm going to pick up next. I'm actually going to go do it now, early.
You gonna pick up Fire Blast?
No, I'm going to go pick up Psychic right now. I don't know exactly what it's going to help, but I think there's some fighting types coming up.
I mean, it could help with Koga's gym.
I think that... yeah, that's
Then
pretty
again,
probably
we
it.
resist poison. So
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
but
sure,
his
but we do have low stats.
Koga's... Yeah. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have kept it for... Kept Body Slam for the trainers.
Actually, we're gonna be completely immune to the Hypno guy. We're only gonna get hit with poison gas.
That's hilarious.
Huh, that's interesting. I am actually out of bag space for the Surf HM. What the? Why the heck did I pick up Double Team? I did it like it's a randomizer.
Smart.
Right? I think I'll PP Ice. I actually didn't teach Dig.
Interesting. Well, then you definitely had a reason to go pick up Psychic.
Don't think I need it right. Yes, Hypno. Keep doing it. Yeah, it'll definitely work out for you.
You pick up the Carbos?
I did, yeah.
Okay, so did I.
Oh no, I have been poison cast. Whatever shall I do?
Dang it. I've got off the bike 3 times here in the Safari Zone.
Where's my full restore? Here it is.
Old habits.
Confuse Ray. No.
I don't know what I'm going to PP up, but I have a feeling I'll need to PP up something.
I just used it on Ice Beam.
Really? I don't one-shot Drowsy and it poisoned me?
Alright, Koga.
Being poisoned is really even if the Pokemon can't hit me, being poisoned is really frustrating when your main attacking move is Dig.
Yeah. I think I might be regretting skipping Psychic.
What, dig's not enough?
I don't have either of those.
Well, it was a one or other situation. That's on you.
Yeah.
You got either psychic or dig. The game gives you options, which
I do
Eevee
have
doesn't
recover.
have.
I do have recover, but I think I might want psychic.
Interesting. Muck is just almost as much special defense as it has regular defense. I did not see that coming. Oh, thank God. I was absolutely going to lose to Koga, and he self-destructed on turn 1.
Should I? All right, this is kind of a
Recover.
4-move syndrome. Like,
I'm looking at
what
your
would-
moveset recover. Oh, you didn't pick up rest. Body slam. It's body slam.
Yeah, I think you might be right on that.
I already got rid of body slam. See, I always have a rest to lean on, which you now don't have.
Well, I mean, then again, when would I ever pick up rest?
Again,
Especially
like
in
I
red and
said,
blue.
it all goes to Lance. If Lance is a one-shot, then you don't need rest at all.
Yeah, but if I'm not used to picking it up, I'm not going to remember to pick it up.
Interesting. Erica wasn't even close to a one-shot sweep. That's unfortunate.
I actually beat Erica before.
Holy crap. Erica did 3/4 damage with Petal Dance. I mean, I think it was a crit, but still.
If you're not
wow.
a normal type, there's a point where body slam isn't useful anymore. Pretty much, yeah. If we were part normal type like Zoroark was, I would have kept it.
Oh, dude, Zoroark was crazy due to the normal, like, you had normal type to a Pokemon that learns Slash at, like, such a low level. It's crazy.
I remember when we did the Smeargle race, I remember one of our old routes was sketching Karate Chop for a stab, always critting move. It was quite nice.
You know what? I think just because I'm here, I'm going to go grab the calcium. Oh, I forgot to grab the rare candy, the rocket hideout. Oh, well.
I did too, actually.
I said I was going to do it before the run, but everything's just been going so smooth I didn't even think about needing it. Oh, that's just BS. I got paralyzed by the Arbok.
Nice.
All right, well, gotta go to 9th floor.
Where are the emergency paralyze heals you bought at Pewter?
Never. I will never do that, ever, on any run.
I mean, I got paralyzed, but I had a paralyze heal.
Good for you.
Imagine Tauros in Gen 1 with the ghost typing. Oh man, that'd be powerful.
Wow, we take a lot from Wing Attack.
Hey Steve, did you use those paralyze heals yet?
So I died to 2 Wing Attacks and a Hydro Pump.
I had an easy rival. I first tried him. Did you like not one-shot the Gyarados?
Not even close. And he just now got a crit Hydro Pump on the second try.
Did anyone see on my end, did I crit the rival's Gyarados? Because I'm pretty sure I one-shot it. Or maybe it didn't use Hydro Pump. It probably used like Leer.
Oh, the Execute decided it wanted to use... Oh, it just used Drag. I just got triple fully paralyzed.
Oh, maybe a triple. Well, I have my emergency backup strat for the league.
Did you do any extra training? Because I noticed you are much higher level.
Yeah, I did the 2 Koga trainers with the Arbok and Sand Slashes. I really like those guys. I have super effective. I think I should have came in with more power points. Oh boy, this is not gonna be good.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think I'm in trouble.
On the next run, I will definitely
I need to
do a
reset.
little bit more training. I essentially you gotta one-shot that Gyarados. At level 38 is just not cutting it.
What level were you at the rival?
38, not cutting
Oh,
it.
I think I was level 40
You
for
were
that guy.
you were like
39.
40 or 41.
Nope, no crit. You had 80 special, so tell Steve that. Oh yeah, I also
80?
used 2 calcium too.
I've used like 2 calciums as well. I've got 70 special at 41 right now. You must have got badge boosted.
I don't even have Blaine's badge.
No, somebody. Oh. Hey, looking at the right stat, there's no way you got 10 higher special than me. They're looking at defense.
Annie, are you sure my special stat was 80?
I'm at 70 right now at level 41. That doesn't even feel remotely possible, even if you took like a bunch more candies than me.
All right, so she says I did have 80 special. Did I use more calcium?
No,
Thanks.
you can't cover a 10 special deficit with calcium.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I guess I'll know for run 2.
Which gym leader gives the defense badge boost? Isn't Surge?
That's Surge.
Yeah, that. I mean, obviously, I've defeated Surge.
Special boost is for Blaine.
Right. I was the wrong one. You didn't defeat Blaine yet, right?
So I was level 40, 80 special with 6 remaining calciums usable. Yeah, I actually don't know why I had much higher special than you.
I know exactly why.
Why?
Give you a hint. I didn't do something before the run.
Did you forget to set your stats to perfect?
Sure did. That's a big. You hear how massive a difference that makes? Holy crap! I'm looking at it right now, and it is 10 and 10.
Blaine just killed me with nothing but fire spin. Forgot the DBs.
On the bright side, that means the second run will be much easier. Oh, that would explain why I didn't knock out the Gyarados then, because
Stop using fire spin.
that would have been my special would have been way higher.
I am getting comboed with fire spin right now. Yeah, he's only gonna spam with his Rapidash is only gonna spam fire spin.
Well,
That is
I am going
cute. Oh,
to
I have a
go
solution.
heal, and I am going to go PP up dig.
Well, so long recover.
Oh, you're not using dig? Okay, actually, I'll just heal and you just use dig.
Well, the main problem is unless you have more than 93 speed, the Rapidash is gonna outspeed you and spam fire spin. So you'd have to hope for a miss.
Yeah, but that's going to happen
Like,
no
that
matter what.
Rapidash brought me from like full health down to 0.
What if I told you the
Fire
Rapidash never even hit me?
What,
And
did
the
it miss
Arcanine
every
knocked
time?
me out with a Fire Blast and an Ember. Oops.
I really should have had a physical move still.
You don't have dig?
No, I taught that to someone else.
Oh. Okay, well, if it makes you feel any better, on my third try, I lost a Rapidash. Just telling
Yeah,
you, if you
Rapidash
get hit
is
by Fire Blast, it does 80% of your HP.
gonna use one.
You know what? Candy. I'm gonna candy right now.
I was thinking about that. Didn't know if it was gonna be too early, but
Quite
I
frankly,
think I
there's
could.
there's always a point where at some point you're like, hey, this is where your biggest brick wall is. This is where Weedle's brick wall was.
Yeah, if it weren't for Blaine, Weedle probably would have only needed level 70 for the league.
Oh, I have 94 speed. Did you say I need 93?
I think so.
Nope,
Wait, how are
99.
you at? Oh, right. Yeah, I was like, I'm at 86, but no, I have to be in battle to update. All right, I'm at level 50.
Okay,
So
well, I
that's
won
90.
first try, but I think I got a little lucky.
Wait a minute. Rapidash has. Oh, I'm wrong. Rapidash has 99 speed.
Yep.
93 in the remix. That's why I got it messed up. Oh my god. I'll use more candies.
Oh, you didn't even use them all? I used them all, and I still only got to 93.
I used all but one. I was hoping to like save it. What's my speed now? Wait.
I have a feeling the stats are finally going to hold us back for Lorelei and Lance, but we will see. Lorelei
Dang.
especially.
Freaking Blaine, man. Carbos instead of calciums? I mean, there were some calciums in the overworld I didn't pick up. I don't think I picked up the mansion.
Boy, it really feels like I should get Stab Psychic.
Right?
Ice Beam's more powerful than Psychic. It's
I
Nidoqueen.
refuse to believe blasphemy.
If it makes you feel any better, your blunder at Blaine is way, way worse than my blunder at Misty.
Hmm.
Definitely
How many
next run
calciums
I
did
will
use?
be
I think
grabbing
2 or 3.
I will be grabbing the extra candy.
Wait, I never grabbed the rocket candy.
Yeah. Well, next run I will be grabbing it because clearly speed matters. So I'm gonna add a little bit of training and grab whatever candy and grab all of the candies because all I need to do is get over that 99 speed hump.
Yeah.
Okay, well, unfortunately for Rival 6, still kind of a challenge.
Actually, I think I might know a better move for Blaine. Because we did skip out on Rock Slide. And I think his Pokemon have worse defense.
How would that make any difference over Dig? I use Dig.
Plot twist, I didn't have Dig.
I see. Okay, well, unfortunately, in order to beat Rival 6, I have to get a freeze on the Charizard. Yeah, I have to get a freeze because Flamethrower can't miss.
How much does Flamethrower do?
More than half. And it goes first.
I think that thing's got 126 speed.
Yeah, you're not going to outspeed it.
No. Wait a minute.
On the
though.
bright side, getting the Charizard's not hard. Oh, also just got crit, so I didn't even get a chance to freeze it.
Nice.
Okay, so maybe the extra training will allow me to maybe not die in 2 hits to Charizard.
Good thing Alakazam can't have any issues. Well, I first tried it.
How?
Mimic Agility.
Mimic. Okay. What do you not have? Oh, you don't have Dig.
I don't have Recover either.
Yeah, but so what did you do we need Dig? I mean, Psychic can technically be used on Agatha, I guess.
Are you asking if we technically needed Psychic or Dig?
I'm wondering if I need Psychic from here on out.
Oh, Psychic only really helps with Agatha.
Okay, well then I guess I'll teach over Psychic for Mimic. Of course, my TMs are full. What the
Y'all
heck?
on
I Oh my god, my inventory was full when I bought the stupid Poké
bought
Doll.
the full restores.
My inventory was full when I bought the Poké Doll.
Oh, so you bought it supposedly and then went all the way to Saffron?
Here.
Oh
Luckily,
yeah,
I just
so remember with Mimic, she puts the item in your bag first, then take. So make sure you have
yeah. You have to actually have a slot first, you know, to know that. Because I didn't have a slot to have the Poké Doll to begin with. It's really funny how strategy has held both of us back at one point. Strategy held you back at Blaine, strategy held me back at Misty, and now strategy is holding me back at Rival 6.
Dang, Aurora Beam just crit me for a lot.
I think I'll grab the agility
off. Our special's so bad, Cloister survives.
It just dawned on me that he's not going to have the Growlithe. So I guess I will not be able to do the agility strat.
Are you kidding? The Jinx's Ice Beam did 12 damage, but it froze.
Well, that could not have gone worse. The Charizard burned me with Flamethrower.
Ow. Dude, the Dewgong crit me with Aurora Beam again. Like, Dewgong, stop critting me.
Holy crap, dude. Pidgeot is murdering me.
Oh, you haven't even made it past Rival 6?
Don't act all surprised, high and mighty.
No, I actually thought you beat him first before I did.
No, I couldn't get the freeze. I thought I needed the freeze. The agility strat never even registered to me.
Yeah, the Jinx outsped because of a level up, and it crit me with Ice. Okay. I think I might actually go fly and get that Rocket Candy. Because I may need to do level management league. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a lot of time saved for run. That's for...
On the bright side, it's getting closer to the 1 hour, so the estimate doesn't look horribly wrong.
I hate how you said that.
I mean, I knew there were gonna be problems. There was no doubt there were going to be problems. I did factor that into my original over-under. I just didn't think that the rest of the run was going to be this easy.
Ah.
I gotta
Mr.
emphasize, this is
15 DV, man.
This is EV level stats, guys. EV level. Did not factor that it would be this easy.
Ooh, attack drop. Nice. I got a special boost.
Should I also grab the rare candy in the...
Victory Road, I did.
Yeah. So you're saying I should grab the other candy, too?
Yeah.
What about training in the Victory Road?
I didn't do any of it.
I think I still have that Hyper Potion. I do. Alright, I will do those few trainers that I mentioned.
Annie just called me Mr. High and Mighty 15 DV, man.
Oh, wait, I got rid of Psychic. I can't battle this guy. Okay, well, that's fine. That'll be it. They can't hit me. They literally can't hit me.
Which trainer is that?
Machop guy.
Oh.
I was like, I shouldn't battle this guy now that I don't have Psychic, and then I never factored that they can't hit me.
I just had a quick Agatha loss. I got hit with Confuse Ray, hit myself, got hit with Nightshade, then put to sleep, then Nightshade.
You think Ice Beam is strong enough to defeat the trainer with the Bellsprouts?
I think it'll be fine. I got 2 resets on Agatha, by the way. Yeah, you're never gonna outspeed the Gengar.
Okay, well, I almost lost
Anything
to
I
the
can mimic.
water Pokemon trainer
Really?
guy, so that's unfortunate.
This is Agatha is a serious brick wall. All of her ghosts outspeed you, and there's no way you can outspeed them. So you got to get lucky with hypnosis stuff.
So even those Carbos that I picked up earlier are not going to matter.
Not for this round, no.
All right, well, I'm still going to go pick up that candy now.
How accurate is hypnosis, dude? You sure it's not 80? Or Agatha playing Big Brain by spamming Dream Eater? I really hate getting hit with haze. Honestly, you thought Lance was bad. I think it might just be Agatha.
Agatha was never even a factor that in my mind. I thought, oh, I'm just going to dig her to death.
Yeah, but our speed is just that bad. I mean, I guess if I grind it to level 60, I could outspeed the Haunter.
Oh. Oh, the clamps. They hurt.
Clamps! Clamps!
Give them the clamps. Wow. I still almost lost, even with the amnesia strat.
It's 69% accurate, so that's why it's hitting more often.
What is?
Hypnosis. I'm like, are you sure it's even 60? And then
It's
somebody
like,
said it's
isn't it like 64.9?
No, not even close. Why is what?
I'm relatively confident that the accuracy of hypnosis is real low, and it's also one of those weird ones with like 0.97.
Hypnosis is technically supposed to be 60. You just said
Right, 59.97. My bad.
I don't know why. Like, I need to look at the disassembly and like see the actual numbers, because I don't know if like some of those are taking general misses into account. Like, I gotta take a look.
All right,
at that.
so I'm level.
Maybe.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Okay, so that was a one shot.
The
All right,
Pidgeot just mirror moved ice.
So far, we're calling speed. Oh,
Mimic just Gen 1 missed. I just got the message that said Mimic. Hey, John. Yeah, just us today. Steve wanted to do something bad, and I'm joining in. This was his idea.
I got all the way down to Haunter level 60 first try, and it was like at like a sliver of HP after dig. I should have used my candies.
I wonder if I should have just spammed recover on the Rhydon to build up badge. That might have been a good idea.
Recover. Oh.
I mimicked recover from Alec. I used to just mimic Horn Drill all the time just to be cool, but I don't outspeed a lot of the opponents anyway, so that wouldn't be a good idea. Uh-oh. Charizard Fire Spin. Stop it. No. Stop it. Stop it. Okay.
Oh, I got to Gengar 60 with a sliver again.
Honestly, Lance, I just first tried. Like,
well, did you one shot the Dragonairs?
I did not.
Interesting. Did you take a
Dragon Rage? Yeah.
Eat on both of them?
I think just one of them.
Wow, I just big brained Agatha. I accidentally dug with Golbat out, and she swapped into Gengar. I still lost, but it was funny.
Oh, sounds funny, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna... Wait, I can't spam recover. I'm gonna level up. Do I still have that rare candy? Yeah, I do. Okay, I'm gonna reset.
Okay. See, this is the problem with Agatha is not that she is hard. It is that we died basically 2 nightshades because our HP is so darn low.
Well, it's also the fact that do you outspeed her Haunter at least?
No. But to
Yeah,
be
it's
fair,
the
I've been
fact
hit
that
by
all her
haze,
kills-
so I don't actually know.
Ah. Good thing Alakazam can't hit us at all.
Wow, I just preemptively clicked reset, and then I saw fully paralyzed. Very last moment.
Alright. I'm gonna use recover until I run. Alright, 4 Leer.
It's interesting to know that there is no solution to Agatha.
Pure luck.
The only solution I see to Agatha is to outspeed. No, sorry. One shot the Arbok is the only improvement that I can see.
51-20.
Nice. Oh wow! I
That-
one shot the. Are you telling me that Gengar was a one shot range this whole time, and it survived 3 times?
I actually I do not know. So I'm kind of worried about the champion. I was level 60. I used a rare candy before the champion, so I became level 60. I level up right before the Charizard. It outspeeds. I only defeated it because I paralyzed it.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
I
Aerodactyl
still love
can't
that.
hit you. I absolutely forgot.
Technically, it could super sonic
Ah.
you.
I completely and utterly forgot that after the second Dragonair, it was a piece of cake. That never even factored. Okay,
Oh, hey,
so
boss KO.
let's not figure out what speed strategy. I imagine speed strategy does not start with critical hit wing attack. Oops.
I really wish his Pidgeot still had agility. The whole fight would have been consistent. Because it's not like I needed to heal. I mimicked recover mainly just to stall on the ride-on.
That was really considerate of the executor.
I wonder when you're going to level.
Oh, I made a mistake. I should have healed. Okay. I never recovered, but that was not terrible.
Yeah.
But again,
Did you
never gonna outspeed that Charizard.
Did you use a rare candy before the change?
No.
Okay, because I saw you leveled up right before Charizard like I did.
Okay, that's just a mistake.
Yeah, I really wish that Pidgeot still had agility. I mean, are there any other moves that are theoretically worth it to steal? I mean, it's not worth stealing Horndrill because the Charizard outspeeds it.
Okay.
Hey, Lexi Wolf.
Hey, Lexi, long time no see. Okay, so I see your thing about the Leers.
We need to figure
Oh
out
wait,
how
the
to
Leers
not
won't do
level-
anything because I level up right before. Oh, and
Yeah.
also not only that, like, look, I go in without a level, like without a, I'm I'm in like the perfect
Yeah.
position not to level up, and I still level up before the Charizard, so it's like not avoidable.
We have to figure out how to manip our XP to where we level up like before the ride-on. So that way we can keep the level. Because that would make the rival consistent if we can do that. But I don't know how to consistently plan for that. Did I use rare candies before the league? I don't think I did. I think I may have used 1.
I used 2 before Agatha. Oh, are you serious? I mean, I don't know if 63 is going to make much of a difference, John Calvert. So I do know that if you get to level 68, But this is medium fast, so medium fast. I don't know. Oh wait, they
Is
get about
medium
even at
slow.
medium fast. I know at 68 you don't level up at the champion battle because of Ammonite. I've done the Ammonite run. Really? Don't one shot?
I don't know. Recover's the only thing I can think of. You use most of your rare candies on Blaine. Probably fight one Victory Road trainer to maybe up your XP. Yeah, I don't know what the perfect one is. I guess I can go look at Austin's table that he.
Austin's table doesn't help. I've done Austin's table, and Austin's table levels you up before the last Pokemon. How did you win?
Paralyzed the Charizard after it missed Fire Spin.
I may just DNF this and just add a lot more training.
I'm considering doing more training for Blaine and saving rare candies for the league.
Yes.
Because the earlier you use rare candies, the lower level you'll be.
Quite frankly, I'm not worried about that, what you just mentioned. Blaine is still late enough in the game where it doesn't make a difference. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna finish this one. So technically everybody who picked the over was correct. All right, I'm gonna hit the restroom before I start the next one.
All right. Yeah, that's what I think we'll do. Just do more training before Blaine. I think I'll do people in Sylph. I might do the fighting dojo just because we can't get hit by anything. And maybe Blaine's trainers. Yeah, this Pokemon is quite weird. So
Okay.
yeah, this thing is definitely rough.
So I'm thinking I need to grab. So basically, if I were to consider Austin's guide, because I know a lot of it kind of works on the fact that you battle that Mr. Mime trainer before starting the league.
Yeah,
so you would want a rare candy.
Discord.
You'd want a rare candy all of them before Lorelei, and then battle the Mr. Mime trainer. I know that works, but I don't think that's for medium slow.
Here's what it says for medium slow. Be exactly level 54 for the start of the league. Medium fast is 56 plus Mr. Mime guy. Use candies after rivals. 54, that just seems way too low for this Pokemon. I don't think that's gonna apply.
It doesn't sound right at all. So
I mean, I guess it makes sense because medium slow levels up faster.
If you start at like 54, then every time you defeat an Elite Four member, you won't level up. But then you pretty much end up exactly where I was right at the end of the league, where you have 800 XP to the next level up, and then you defeat the first Pokemon, you level up. But then we just proved that me at level 61 level up twice during that battle. So there's no way starting at 54 would help.
Well, I mean, besides, like, our stats are just too low to start that low of a level anyway.
Right. I think what I'm going to end up adding is...
I actually did do Koga.
Well, yes, Koga. I actually think Koga is like the. So Giovanni training, I think, is technically the highest, and then I think Koga's probably the Koga trainers are probably second highest.
I think so, just because Arbox slash no. All right.
I want to
I
say
know I'm.
Sabrina's is third highest, and
Yeah.
then it's Blaine.
Yeah. I know I got the under by 9 minutes, but just because I'm adding more training, I might make it the same overall.
I think I'm gonna add in the last 4 gyms. So I'm gonna add in all the training in Giovanni, all the training in Sabrina, all of the training in Koga, and all of the training in Blaine. And then I'm also gonna
First,
pick up the power plant candy on top of it all.
I might actually do that. I don't know.
Yes, Annie is right. I was technically at random DVs, but my DVs were actually 10, which is 3/4 of the way up. So it's not like I was playing with a bad Pokemon. I played a lot of runs where a few runs where I had like a 2, and you can really feel it. But
Yeah.
speaking of that, Annie, I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Plus, that also doesn't change the fact I was still going to level up twice in that final battle. The DVs.
Yeah. I think what I might do.
It's really funny how I called this, where the whole run was easy, and then it went down to the Elite Four, and the Elite Four just trashed.
Does
Crushed.
anyone remember what level I was when I started the league? I feel like recoil moves should be capped at a certain percentage of your HP. Head smashing a Chansey shouldn't KO you. Yeah, recoil moves are based on like a percentage of the damage you dealt. I don't think it's a percentage of your HP. I think that's what Struggle does. Struggle's a percentage of your.
I think adding the extra training will inadvertently make a lot of things easier. I think, like, for instance, Dugong will turn into a 2-shot. Cloyster might become a 1-shot. Then the Arbok will become a 1-shot, which lowers the chance of you getting hit and you also getting hit by glare. And I think it will possibly turn the last Gengar into a 1-shot as well. So I think adding in all the training will make the rest of the league easier.
All right, so let me know when you're ready.
Let me go grab whatever the nickname was. I think it was Ruby.
I think you said it was
Yep.
going to be Ruby.
Ruby, yep.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, Steve, you're going to name yourself guest?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, you're not the guest. Technically, I'm the guest. This was your idea.
I wonder if there's a sleeper move we're just not thinking of. Like for instance, like a body slam paralysis. Like we're just not thinking of it.
Honestly, I'm doing a bunch of Gen 5 runs lately. I've actually been rediscovering sleeper moves just like that. Like, I did 2 electric types in Gen 5 recently, Electros and Raichu. They both had an absolute horrible time the first time I ran them, but especially Raichu. I don't know if Steve was at that stream, but it was like a 5-hour run. But there was a sleeper move that made me reduce its run by like 2.5 hours. Signal Beam. Because it allowed me to hit a bunch of Pokemon like rock and ground types for neutral coverage, so I didn't have to use rocks all the which is quite nice. Quite satisfying to find a sleeper.
I mean,
But I don't know if this
realistically,
one's
we
gonna
just
get
need to
super
find
new.
a way to essentially not level up and then like set up with Rhydon Leers. That's what it really boils down to.
Yeah. I mean, even with Austin's model, what the heck?
No, I think Austin's
already-
model, like I mentioned, gets you to the final Pokemon, but then you level up on it. Because I've done it before. I know it. You level up in the last one.
I was actually on such autopilot right now, but that I tried to pick up the parcel and I got really confused when it was showing me that I could buy Pokeballs. I'm like, did I already deliver the parcel? I actually don't remember, but I apparently did, and I just got that from my memory. funny.
Boy, I just keep looking at the moveset. I'm not seeing this magical move.
Mega kick.
Maybe the move is Flash, but unfortunately, you're not going to outspeed to use Flash.
Yeah, speed's the issue. Yeah, so what I was going to say about Austin's model, it's to try and help you avoid mid-battle level ups, but Austin did say for all XP groups, there's no way to avoid a level up on the champion unless you're a super high level. Just because he's got 6 Pokemon. Like, you're going to get a level up on something. But from what I've noticed, if you use a rare candy before the champion, you seem to always level up on the Charizard. So I'm going to try to not use candies during the league.
Well, what you're supposed to do is use all of your candies, then battle the Mr. Mime trainer. So that way, if you gain XP during the league, it's fine because the Mr. Mime XP will offset it.
Isn't that only for medium fast?
No, it's for all of them. He literally uses the Mr. Mime trainer for a bunch of the level up.
Is that what
groups.
he said? Oh. I was just looking at like what I pinned in my Discord for the Austin like model.
Well,
He
I'm
might
saying
have changed it at some
he
point.
uses the Mr. So essentially, what happens is if you if you level up. So if you were to just rare candy at the very start, and then okay. All right, if you enter the league and you do all of your candies at the very start, and you are entering Lorelei at whatever level, it doesn't really matter, honestly. Then you beat Lorelei, and you were like 90% of the way to the next level. Then you beat the next trainer, and you're 90% of the way to the next level. Then you're 90% of the way to the next level, and you're 90% of the way to the next level. So maybe the answer is to
Mr.
not
Mime
do
guy,
Mr.
correct?
Mime. Because if you do the
Or
Mr.
you're
Mime,
saying-
then you will level up on the last trainer, won't you?
I'm thinking save all my rare candies for the champion. And just get a really high level. Hopefully the high level might make it so like maybe by the time I get to the Charizard, I'd be like maybe 10 away from a level up, so that way I don't level up.
I mean,
That's
no
what I'm
matter what,
hoping.
I'm pretty sure get to a high level is the strat.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get all the rare candies that I legitimately can, including Power Plant, and just save them all for the champion. I won't use a candy anywhere else. I think that's my strat.
I still think you're gonna level up.
Maybe, but we won't know till we try it. I mean, it's not like I
Quite
have the
frankly, I
XP
think-
router technology.
I think using them all at the very beginning of the league, so that way you are 90% of the way to a level up. When you arrive at the champion is a better strat.
So that maybe our level up will occur before the Rhydon, hopefully. We want it
Yes,
before the
because
Rhydon.
we already know that if you don't get a full level up whenever you do an Elite Four member. You get
Yeah.
close to it, but you don't get a full level up.
Hey, Paris.
Oh crap! I just realized I never caught a Pidgey. That's really stupid of me. I caught a Paris before a Pidgey.
Man, I can't... I'm a bit torn between all before League or all before Champion.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind. It's all before League. It helps you with the League themselves.
Yeah, that's true.
And
Agatha
B,
was
when you
hard.
get through all the League members, you will not, like, you will be close to a level up. So therefore, you will have a little bit of a buffer to the next level. So there's no doubt you would want a candy before the League.
Yeah, before might be the better answer.
Now I'm
Gonna learn
kind of
Fury
wondering if
Swipe.
there's a big brain strat where you try and you arrive at a half level. But here's the problem with my big brain strat. Let's say
Wait.
you do like the water Pokemon trainer, right? And you get like
Oh,
three
crap.
quarters of a way to a level up, and then you defeat the League. Will I be
I may
halfway to the
have,
next level up, so that way there's no way I double level up?
Hey,
From-
Steve, I might reset this run. I actually completely skipped Mega Punch, and I'm already at the end of Mount.
Boy,
it's
I
gonna
really
take me
think
a
it's
whole...
I really do feel like it's inconsequential.
Well, I died to poison. I'm just gonna start the run over.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, let me try
Really?
that again.
I found a Sandshrew before I found a freaking Spearow. That's crazy.
No, I'm not gonna get cursed this run. I'm not gonna name the rival speed. Yeah, it was 6 minutes in. Not a big deal.
Unfortunately, now it won't be a photo finish where we egg each other on and make us make bad decisions toward the end because we'll be just too far apart.
I actually didn't realize I skipped Mega Punch until MVF said so. He's like, no Mega Punch, and I looked at my bag and like, oh shoot. Yeah, I just completely forgot it. It would have just made Nugget Bridge way too slow.
I agree. I actually forgot to teach Lick, so I am also in a boat where I will run out of PP at some point. I also screwed up Route 3 and I had to do a heal because of the Lick thing.
Yeah. Hey, no encounters that time.
I was
Hey,
like,
Kakuna.
it used wrap, and I'm like, where's the second and third shake? And I'm like, but it didn't hit me.
You guys think I should use focus energy? Might be worth it.
Did I use recover at all during the run outside of Misty? I'm trying to think.
I'm trying to think too.
I don't remember using recover outside of Misty.
I don't think so either. At least not like where I needed it. My crit rate is low enough. Oh. Yeah, I'm starting over again.
What'd you do?
I was level 7 or I was level 8, so I needed a Nightshade. I fought the Diglett and I went straight to level 10. Yeah.
That was awesome. Went
It was
straight to level 10 and skipped the most important move of the run.
Yeah, that was very funny actually. Yep, take 3.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Level 10. I really hate that that's a glitch in this game.
Don't worry, I told Bill no.
Hey, it's the only answer. He wastes time. Remember all those runs he hid fly from us?
I know, right? How dare he?
Yeah, remember the old question, Tower or Bill?
The answer was never Bill.
I always preferred Tower. Oh, speaking of those randomizers, would you ever be interested in doing another one of those, like, full item crystal randos at some point?
Oh, that required so much practice.
I guess it did, but I remember it being a lot of fun.
It was, but boy, like it took like so many practice runs of prep. Are you kidding me? Both Staryu and Starmie got crit water guns on me.
Didn't we both do that with Smeargle last time, I think? I think we did.
I really don't
Straight to level
remember.
9.
What is with my strange fascination with missing a Mega Punch against Misty? I've missed Mega Punch at least once on all 3 of these battles.
There's Nightshade. Yeah, I have to start over. I went straight from 8 to 10.
Come on! Just keeps critting. That shouldn't have been that hard.
Honestly, I don't even have all the software used to make it. That was on my old computer.
Oh,
I
right.
don't remember where to re-get all that stuff.
Oh, right. Because we had a whole bunch of settings to make it like easier and harder at the same time.
Yeah, so yeah, I think I'll pass on that.
Like
I'm not gonna set all that up again.
a lot of people probably weren't gonna put random trees in there. I liked random trees actually.
Random trees.
Well, the trees were part of the randomizer.
I don't get it. Where were there
The
random
berries
trees?
were swapped out with stuff.
I was thinking the cut trees.
No.
Yeah, it makes you realize there were some berry bushes that never existed. Like, apparently there's 2 berry bushes in fuchsia.
Right? Okay, so I never used rest, so we're not gonna be getting rest.
Ah, I am just screwing this run up in so many ways.
It's okay. Mine has been choppy to say the least.
I fought the bug catcher over the Nidoran girl, and I ran out of power points.
Oh, I haven't even taught Dig yet. That.
I wonder if I should teach Dig.
Oh, Dig was monumentally helpful.
Yeah, especially since
frankly,
I pretty much know I'm not going to recover.
It was my main attacking move for like, sorry, it was my only physical move for basically the whole run. If I needed a physical move for a battle, I went straight to Dig.
Didn't you have? But wasn't that also because you skipped Body Slam, taught over it?
Yes. For Psychic, which I found Psychic to be helpful too. Question is, where was Psychic last helpful? Probably for Giovanni.
I think Giovanni, yeah.
Or
I mean, I
possibly
did
his
use it for
trainer.
Agatha. Wait, what did you do for Agatha, Dig?
Yeah. Dig one shot. What did you do?
Does. Psychic.
Oh, dude, that's not great.
Yeah, it wasn't the best.
Dig one shot the first Gengar, the Haunter, and that was it. But if I were a higher level, it would also do the Arbok and the final Gengar. So being a higher level would make an enormous difference.
I almost had to start over again because I forgot Mega Punch, but luckily I was by the hiker, so I didn't have to go back too far. But yeah, I'm just making a lot of screw-ups. Hey, Paris again.
I already have 3 resets, so it is what it is. The screw-ups are a lot because I'm trying to think on how I want to approach the end, but I'm also playing the game and trying to play the game and think at the same time.
Yeah, thinking, your weak point.
No,
actually,
thinking
that's my
and
weak point.
playing. Like, I'm trying to think ahead on the final strategy on how to approach but not leveling up. See, I'm thinking I might actually battle one of the final 2 trainers, or like one of the Bellsprout or the water Pokemon trainer, and be a halfway to the next level. But here's the problem with that. I could level up right before the final trainer. I could also be halfway to another level up. I don't know. It could be exactly what I need, but it could make it so incredibly unwinnable.
think I already healed you. Oh well.
Oh, it's nice to know the exploding hiker can't hit me.
Just wait till he crits 3 rock throws.
Nah, instead he took dig, and then exploded while underground.
Hey, he knew he was gonna die to dig anyway, so he wanted to go quicker.
How considerate of him.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I gotta heal. The rival took all my mega punches.
You know what? I'm in the area. I've got 4 digs. I'm gonna battle Muck Guy. He's good XP, we all know it.
Yeah.
Oh, did I ever need the PP ups?
I never really needed them. I don't think they're really useful. I guess maybe for Psychic?
I know I used them on dig, but I don't think I needed to. Like, I used them so that way I'd have enough digs for... hard to say. Because now that I'm adding a lot of training to the run, I will definitely use it now.
Yeah.
Oh! Okay, well, we had to do the speedrunner stair trick.
The stair trick. Did she get in the way?
She sure did.
Right as you were about to walk, she stepped up.
Yep.
Isn't that the worst?
I still don't know if I needed Carbos or not. I bought Carbos just because I think it could have been helpful at some point in the run. I just don't know.
I mean, I was 8 speed away from outspeeding Agatha's Haunter, so I might pick up some extra. Because I know I'm not going to outspeed the Gengars, but I want to at least outspeed what I can. Plus, Blaine's Rapidash. If we're going to be saving our rare candies...
Oh, Blaine's Rapidash. That's all you needed to say.
Yeah, that was probably the better argument.
You know what? Because I'm going to go out of way and do a training, I'm probably just going to pick up a lot of other vitamins. I'm going to pick up the HP up because it could help. I'm going to pick up the protein and the protein in both the Safari Zone and the protein in Sylph. Probably just going to pick up the Sylph Calcium just because I'm already there. Basically, if there's a free vitamin, I'm going to go ahead and pick it up because this is one of those runs where there's not much you can do to improve it.
I got a crit Bubble Beam.
It's one of those runs where you spend so much time training and so much time resetting that every little bit you do might help.
Yeah, I should have just spammed Nightshade the whole time. It was way better than Mega Punch.
Oh, I'm also going to grab this extra nugget.
Sell the nugget. You know, if you need another nugget to sell for more vitamins, there's one in the Pokemon Tower.
That's the one I was talking about. The one under the healing pad.
About the underground. I thought you were talking about the underground
No,
one.
I always grab that one.
Ah. Are there any other useful nuggets?
Annie, what are you talking about? Dig does more. Oh, I see you're different. You were talking about something. Victory Bell has HP on the lower side, so I would say it's not too dangerous. Dig would work due to its higher base power and be physical, but Ice Beam is super effective. Choice is yours. Dig does more. Okay. Well, quite frankly, I am actually putting Erica off because I did half damage to her Victory Bell, and she was able to sleep powder me. And then also her Vileplume, even though it did get a crit, still did 3/4 damage to me. So you know what? I'm just gonna put her off.
I might do the same thing.
I mean, let's put it this way. At the very least, I could do all of Koga training before doing her.
Did you skip rest?
Yes.
Yeah. Rest is almost never worth it for Gen 1, red and blue. For yellow, it's almost always worth getting rest. Just because the game's a lot harder. ASD, would you ever consider doing yellow?
Oh, Annie was talking about Victory Bell. Sorry, the Victory Bell in Victory Road. Oh, that is a good question. The bigger question is, was the water guy worth it? The water guy's got 3 fully evolved Pokemon.
If I
But then
remember,
again,
he has a
I guess-
Blastoise and a Tentacruel. Those are worth a lot of XP.
Here's the problem. I don't think I want extra XP. I think I want to be around the halfway point of a level up. Because then
Didn't you? I'm
I will
confused.
arrive. What?
I thought you were going to use all your rare candies before the league.
I am. And then
So why not get an extra level?
No. You're I'm saying do all the candies, then battle him to manipulate my XP.
Oh, wait. Oh, so you're going to use all your candies after Rival 6?
See, the Mr. Mime thing means I'll have too much XP and I will level up right as I'm battling the Charizard. But what if I'm already halfway to the next level? Then will I level up? Or will I be in the perfect position to level up like halfway in the battle? It is a difficult decision to make. Oh, did we ever just
I
determine
might stick to Mr. Mime guy.
if Psychic was the way to go?
Psychic only really helped with the Giovanni fights, Koga.
No, I meant for Koga. Was Dig powerful enough, or should I have used Psychic?
I never used Dig on Koga. I wouldn't know that.
Oh,
Psychic, like, two-shot everything, I believe.
yeah, pretty much. See, okay, so here's the thing. Maybe I do. So here's the thing. All right, Mr. Mime Trainer will definitely make it so when I get to the champion, I will level up on Charizard. So now we have to work our way back from that. So if we work our way back from, hey, Mr. Mime Guy is too much XP, it will put you in the perfect place where you F up. Then I want a lot more XP than Mr. Mime Guy. So maybe I do want to battle the other one, the
Water guy?
water
Grass
guy, because then I'll be more than halfway to another level up.
Yeah, I think we might want halfway, because, like, what you said, like, each of the Elite Four members is going to get us, like, 90% to the next level. So we kind of want to be about halfway, maybe slightly below halfway.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think we want to battle that trainer.
But what if the water guy gives too much experience?
Well, here's how it's going to play out. I'm going to know because I'm 6 minutes ahead of you, and then you're going to reap the benefits.
Oh, okay. I mean, don't get upset, man. Like, there have been runs where you started over.
We're not playing this as a race. We're playing this as a tandem.
I know. I know. We've done enough randomized for a lifetime.
All right, I still need to teach Psychic. So I'm going to do Water Guy.
What are you gonna do the water guy for?
Because I think being halfway to a level up is basically doing the opposite strategy of Mr. Mime Guy. Mr. Mime Guy puts you in a position where when you get 90% of the way to the next level up, you don't level up on the Charizard. but it does for medium slow. You do level up on the Charizard. So I think if I
Didn't
do
you-
halfway to the next level up, then I will have the opposite effect.
Didn't you hear me do the whole water pun? I was like, what are you doing water guy for?
Oh.
Yeah, I know, I'm just being stupid.
All right, so I already
Speed,
did.
if I could be a Pokemon, the biggest, I want to be top of the food chain. I don't want to worry about predators. So I wouldn't want to be a bug type. I don't know. I'd say any
Oh.
legendary.
So apparently I only did 3/4 damage after doing all the Koga training
Oh, hi,
on
Kiwi.
Victory Bell. But I froze it.
Yeah, but Heracross would just straight up die if any bird decided to use Peck on it. I don't think so.
Or any of the rivals Pidgeots using Wing Attack or Sky Attack.
Yeah. We need to backport Heracross at this point. I know Scott's already done it, but we need to do our way. Like, because I think he gave it the lower special stat and gave it worse moves.
Dang it. I grabbed that stupid I knew the moment I grabbed that ether, it was gonna make me run out of space at some point in the run. And what do you know? I ran out of space.
The evil, evil ether, right?
Yes, the evil Bill ether. It haunts you.
I'm actually in the Rocket Hideout to get the high money items. Because I know there's a Nugget. I think Double Edge is down here too.
Crap. What floor were the good trainers on?
4, 6, 10.
4, 6, 10.
Wait. Oh, 9th floor too.
Okay. Well, 4th floor's got Machop and Drowsy. So that was not that good. That's
For some
fine. I'm
reason,
just
I
gonna do
thought
enough
you were
training.
asking-
I'm just gonna do enough training. Oh, I don't have the key card? Oh, I'm dumb. I am so incredibly dumb.
Mega Heracross. Alright, am I gonna have enough for 3 vitamins?
So speed was level 42, I think, when you defeated
I don't
Rival
remember.
5.
I don't remember. I think someone said I was 40. I'm gonna pick up all the TMs and sell them.
Guess I'll just battle the trainers that I know are pretty okay.
I've got a question. Whenever you played this game casually, besides like obviously like Pokedoll on the Marowak, did you ever like use a Pokedoll on a wild Pokemon?
Never once. Didn't even know the
I never
Pokedoll
did either.
existed. Literally, I kid you not, did not know the Pokedoll existed until I saw J Rose use it.
Yeah.
Not J Rose. Sorry, Scott.
I think I got the Evil Bill Ether too. I knew it was there, I just never used it. The reason I knew it was there is because I remembered from playing like Heart Gold and like Fire Red Leaf Green, there was like whole like copycat thing, like give a Pokedoll. That was all I ever used it for.
Maybe I want-
Did I want calcium or carbos? I forgot. I think carbos. Thank you for stopping by, Annie.
Okay. After battling this trainer, I'll probably be level 43 in the middle of the battle with Rival 5, so that'll be good enough for me. As long as I'm 43 at some point. Of course, it got crit wing attack. Why wouldn't it get crit wing attack? Yes, one-shot Gyarados. That's all I really cared about.
I forgot to teach Ice Beam. Oh well, I think it'll be fine for this rival fight. Yeah, Dig is definitely way better than Body Slam for this thing. Especially since I can still hold on to my other moves. Well, so long, recover.
43 was definitely a really, really solid number for Rival 5. I leveled up to 43 in the middle of the battle. It was perfectly fine to one-shot the Gyarados.
Oh. I accidentally encountered an optional Ghastly trainer.
Although 43 might be overkill just because of the simple fact that I am higher DVs.
I think I was 40. Okay, Dig definitely made the Ghastly trainers consistent.
Oh, they were one-shots, no doubt about it.
They weren't for me. All I had was Ice Beam and Thunderbolt.
All right, so I've done Koga training. Now we're about to do Sabrina training. And now I should definitely PP up something. We've got 2 of them.
Is
Let's PP
Sabrina
up.
training worth it?
Yeah.
Does she have good Pokemon?
No, it's the fact that there's so many Slowbros and Haunters in the gym.
Oh. Are you gonna do Fighting Dojo? I was thinking about it.
You know what? Because I'll have leftover Psychics, sure. I will actually do that first.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah. Crap. I just realized I am not gonna have enough Psychics. I need to skip one of the trainers. I think the third guy's got Mankey Primeape.
Did you start later? Steve is miles ahead. Sorry, just hopped in. I started over my second playthrough twice. The first time was because I was trying to get Nightshade. I went from level 8 straight to level 10, and I was supposed to learn it at level 9. And in this game, if you skip the level, you don't get the move, so I had to start over. And then in the next run, I forgot Mega Punch, and I already left Mount Moon. So this is attempt number 3 of run number 2. If that makes sense. Because I'm not going to have my second run be worse than my first.
Okay, so that was perfect.
Like, it's not good for my morale.
I used all my Psychics and 1 Ice Beam. Alright. Oh, right, I'm supposed to use Dig on the Psychic types.
It is really hard for me to get used to cutting the trees to the Safari Zone, because I'm not used to it, and I keep missing the trees.
Oh, interesting. Slowbro survived Thunderbolt.
I mean, true, but what's it going to do to you?
No, that's not the point. The point was I had to use an extra Thunderbolt.
Ah. I wonder if I should have picked up Skull Bash to sell it. Nah, there's not enough room in the bag. I'm out of room for Surf again.
That's
Oh,
on
I
me.
know why. It's because I picked up the vitamin.
I got greedy and I... Oh. Oh my. Alright, well, I just had my 4th reset and I was on a Ghastly trainer. I tried to save myself some PP by using Ice Beam. Got set to sleep.
I'm gonna get Psychic before I do any of the gyms. So long, Bumblebee.
Need to save some Dig PP.
Okay. I'm gonna do Erica first. I have Psychic now, it'll be fine.
There's a lot less Slowpokes in here than I thought there would be.
So,
PP up.
are Sabrina's trainers still good? Like, how many mid-evolved Pokemon are
There
there?
are a lot of Haunters and,
If I remember correctly, like, I don't think Haunters give good XP. I think they're one of the worst fully evolved Pokemon.
yeah, well, quite frankly, the fact that it's a gym.
Yeah, they're close together. What'd you say was constantly go up and down, then you'll get all the trainers and make it to Sabrina?
Yeah.
Okay. At least that's easy to remember. It's not like I have to take some sort of custom path.
Oh, that's... Okay, well, Thunderbolt did the trick, I guess. I ran out of digs on the Alakazam.
Alright, fight every trainer in Koga's gym. Oh no, Poison Gas. That Hypno took like 7 Thunderbolts. I probably should have used Dig. Movie night's canceled because your dad is a dick, so you're back. Oh, hey, welcome back.
What did he do to be a dick?
Cancel movie night.
Oh, my parents canceled hangout night yesterday. and then I went home and I fell asleep instead.
Didn't you say you had to like fix your AC?
Well, yes, I installed the AC, and then I'm like, man, this feels really good, and then I fell asleep immediately.
Did you wake up nice and refreshed and cool?
I did. I've had
Did it feel
no AC
nice?
all week.
Oh my god.
It has been
So
a
what,
nightmare.
does your
I got
base-
basically no sleep all week.
Did your basement have like didn't you say it was like those fake windows that don't really open?
Correct. No,
So it
they're
was
like
like
marble windows. So like there's no like you can't even break open an opening. Essentially, the AC it's one of those portable ACs where you hook it up to a window. The window is you know how what are they called? Not washing machine, dryers. Dryers have an exhaust, and they usually make a hole in the window for the exhaust.
Yeah.
Well, so there is a flappy window
Nice.
on that. I can't one shot. Oh, come on. I got burned.
I first tried Koga. I was at low HP and poisoned, and he chose to blow himself up for me. I'm like, thank you.
Okay. But anyways, so I hooked it up to the little flappy window, and that's pretty much what I've used.
Your dad complained about you sitting on one side of the couch that he liked. There were 5 people, and he has his own chair. Well, us guys, like, there's just one particular side of the couch we all like.
That is not a joke.
No, it's true.
Is the person you're talking to female? They might not understand.
I think so, yeah.
You can't understand the my spot thing, but when Sheldon Cooper says that's my spot, he means it. And I mean it too. That's my spot.
I mean, in fact, like we have in our living room, we have a two-seater couch. I think they call those love seats. He only sits on one side of it for like the last 4 or 5 years, and that side of the couch just completely ruined. But the other side is still nice and firm, like it's brand new. All right, I'm gonna fight some trainers here.
Yeah, I got to 43 in your spot.
I get my spot thing. The issue is that his spot wasn't his own chair.
Oh,
wait, so
I need to be 99, right?
Yeah, technically 100.
Shit, I don't know if with a badge boost I'll make it to 99. So let's use one candy. 52.
Then you have just gone into battle.
It gets me to 90. I don't want to test it. Okay, there we go. One candy brought me up to 103. Okay, so I probably didn't need the candy at level. I went in at 52. Probably could have went in at 40 or went in at 51, which would have been no candy. That's okay. Not a big deal. One candy. No big deal.
Hey, Steve, you gonna teach Lick? You should think about it. It's a good move. It's the best ghost move in the game. Why did I pick that up?
Dang it. I hate not outspeeding Doug trios.
Right?
You never know if they're going to go with dig first.
Yeah. I'm just going around the place just getting more and more vitamins.
I shouldn't have wasted the ice beam on Doug trio. I know there are Rhydons and Nidokings in the gym.
Did who forget about Confuse Ray? Oh, for best ghost move? Well, Confuse Ray doesn't do damage.
Nightshade's the best ghost move. I don't think anybody's gonna argue with it. Nightshade's definitely the best ghost move.
Is Seismic Toss the best fighting move?
That's debatable only because of Pikachu. I think Pikachu, in fact, does need submission.
Oh. I said Seismic Toss.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, like, how many Pokemon actually need Seismic Toss versus need Submission?
The only Pokemon I actually used Seismic Toss for, I believe, are Gengar and Alakazam.
Oh, well, that's
'Cause-
that's two Pokemon that needed Seismic Toss. Only one Pokemon needs Submission.
Yeah. I remember when Van Man was doing Alakazam, I told him what I did for Alakazam, and he was questioning why I even did it. But I remember when I was routing out Alakazam in yellow, I remember looking at the numbers. Seismic, like during the mid game, Seismic Toss would actually do more damage than Body Slam. Like on a lot of the trainers. So that was why I picked it up, but I guess I'm the only one who used it with that strat. Everyone else just used Body Slam on Alakazam.
No, everyone uses Dig.
Oh, I think you're the only one I've seen use Dig.
But Dig is so much more powerful than Body Slam, especially on a Pokemon like 50 attack.
If you guys stop Pokemon from hurting you, what else stops the
Okay.
Pokemon from hurting you? Protect.
All right, I'm grabbing Mimic now.
Well, the problem with Confuse Ray, it basically the opponent does have a 50% chance to not hit you, but turn one you set it up, you're straight up just not doing damage that turn. Like,
Okay.
I was a big fan of Confuse Ray, but I've stopped using it in my runs as of lately, all because like after doing runs with it and talking to Steve about it, like Confuse Ray is just not a good.
You
move.
have to get 2 turns of luck in a row for it to be worth it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, then again, in my other runs, I
So
do use.
what if they hit you on the first turn? Well, you used Confuse Ray on the first turn. It's a 1-for-1 wash.
Yeah, but the problem is Confuse Ray wears off too. Like theoretically, if Confuse Ray never wore off, it might be worth debating. Like if it's infinite, but it's not infinite. It can go away. Yeah,
3
technically
irons,
in the newer games,
2
technically in the newer
protein.
games I do runs. Sidewave did a lot.
Okay, well, I made a trip right after Giovanni, and I was able to take every single vitamin, like all my money except for like 9 grand, was able to buy the rest of the vitamins.
Nice.
Emphasis
in
on
some newer games I run, like I mean, I do use Attract, which is one of those 50% moves, but Attract lasts forever. Like it never goes away.
Oh crap! I better visit Cinnabar for max repels. I totally forgot that I'm going in the power plant. Grab like 5
you're right.
max repels.
I'm just gonna go fly to Lavender and get supers because I still have supers left and I don't want to take up bag space. I think extra 5 should do.
Yeah, I grabbed 5 max. I don't think I'll need that much. I think 3 maxes will probably be more than enough.
Do I need Psychic anymore?
You don't need Psychic after Giovanni.
Think so. You know what? Just because I have to train to outspeed the Rapidash, I'll skip teaching Mimic for. Hey, level 35 Tentacle. Hey, Steve, remember that run recently where I used a Repel and I found the level 40 Tentacle?
Yeah.
Yeah, the legendary encounter. It's kind of like the Entei of Gen 1.
It is the Entei of Gen 1. That is a perfect
same level, too.
Analysis.
The same level, too. Level 40.
Right, so there's
How would
the
Ursaluna go? I don't know. It seems like with Gen 1 specifically, a lot of backports just get very similar times. The main thing that differs is mainly just moveset. Like, honestly, it seems like with Sableye, the stats are definitely hurting it, but I think moveset matters more than stats.
Alright, so this time I'm doing Rival 6 without candying, but we'll see how that goes. So, Mimic, Agility. Don't use Agility until I level up at some point.
Oh, I forgot to do Fighting Dojo. Actually, I just realized I didn't do Sabrina's trainers, and I already beat Sabrina. Oops.
Crap. Agility, agility, agility. Big. Alright.
Slow growth rate. Yeah, honestly, okay. Hey, Steve, here's a debatable question. What's more important for a solo run in this game? Moveset or XP group?
XP group. Oh, hold on, hold on. You can't answer that.
Why
You
not?
can't. You can't answer that. Like for instance, you know, Aerodactyl. Oh no, Aerodactyl's the worst of both worlds.
It's slow and terrible moves.
Yeah, but clearly, I think what we're proving just now, moveset matters the most.
I think so, yeah, because a lot of our high contenders have a slow growth rate, but they have like a huge move set. But then again, they had higher base stats. Like higher stats tend to cancel out the slow growth rate. But if you have low stats but a slow growth rate, then it becomes really bad. So I feel like stats and growth rate are kind of relatable to each other.
All right, I want to use my candies now.
Like if your stats were absolutely broken and you're medium slow, like Mew, like if it weren't for Mew starting with pounds, like Mew could have just completely destroyed the game. Like if they had given Mew like I don't know, confusion instead of psychic, there's a world where it could actually outperform Mewtwo. I think.
I don't even think there's a world. It just can if it starts with psychic.
What move does Bulldoze get swapped for? Probably Dig. Hey, Glow Squid.
All right, so we need to do this guy.
Yeah, Blaine's gym has a few decent trainers. A lot of them are kind of bad. I only ever fight these guys if the Pokemon we're doing is bad.
Okay, so we're about we're about a third of the way to the next level. So I guess we will see if this strat paid off. I am also level 67, which is 6 levels
Oh my
higher than
God.
last run.
All right, so tell me what you did. You used all your candies before Rival 6 and fought Mr. Mime?
I fought the water Pokemon trainer.
Okay, just Water Guy?
I used all my candies to get to 67 and then water Pokemon guy.
All right, let me know how that works out for you.
Oh, I'm not... Okay, I have 3 full restores, so I'm going to have to not heal after 1 trainer.
I arrived at Blaine at exactly 50, and I had 101 speed, so 50 is like the right level.
Okay, well... I can tell you that right now this made Lorelei instantly
Let's go.
better because I one-shot the Cloyster.
Yeah, imagine having such bad special that a super effective Thunderbolt doesn't one-shot without being 12 levels higher. Would you base Ursaluna's moveset based on Legends or Gen 9? If it's blue version, Legends. If it's Crystal, Scarlet and Violet.
John, I've
'Cause
never done a mid like tier Pokemon.
Didn't you do Weepin' Bell once?
That was for a video, and that was because of a very, very like what do you call it? Off.
Niche?
It was because of amnesia versus non-amnesia.
Oh, growth,
growth
versus no growth?
Yes, growth
That'd be
versus not growth.
Poliwhirl. Actually, I think Scott did, or I know Van Man did Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath. He really shouldn't have included Poliwag in the video because it was just dead weight, but I think Poliwhirl is better than Poliwrath because Amnesia, no fighting type. I remember watching
my
Scott's
God.
video on
Agatha,
Poliwrath.
joke. Agatha was a joke at a higher level. You can survive 1 more Nightshade, makes a world of difference.
Yeah. I remember watching Scott do, crap, what was the Pokemon I just said? Poliwrath.
Poliwhirl.
Poliwrath. The fighting typing just makes it worse. It provides no benefit to Poliwrath. No benefit at all. I mean, stab submission, like you would ever use that with.
Oh God. Oh, this could not have gone worse. I just barely leveled up. So now I'm actually mid level. It was basically the Mr. Mime thing.
So it should have been Mr. Mime instead, or do you need more trainers?
I
I think if you leveled up too early, You need more trainers. I think that's how the math works.
Yes, 2 trainers. 2 trainers probably would have done it. If you done
So
both
should
Mr. Mime, or if you do the last 2 trainers.
Water and grass guy.
Oh, I didn't level up. I'm still slower though.
I forgot power.
I
forgot power plant.
I was just such a high level. It did not matter. I did not level up. 52,
So the water
52,
trainer's
28. Yep, the water trainers is fine, but again, that was at level 67. 67. Then the water trainer. I don't know what level you are now.
I haven't used my candies yet. I was waiting for.
But I already
direct
had the
answer.
power plant by the time I entered. So
I was just waiting for a direct answer first before I used them. All right, so if I use them now, I'll get to 64, I think.
Oh, you have all 11 candies?
I actually skipped power plant.
I did grab the power plant, so I guess I skipped something else by accident.
Safari was it Warden candy?
No, I definitely always remember that one.
Uh,
Oh well.
crud, what was it?
Oh well. Are you 67?
I'm 64 actually.
Oh, that's bad.
I think it was because I skipped Sabrina's trainers.
Oh. I did the last 4 gyms of trainers, and then like some
I didn't
of
do
Sylph.
Giovanni actually. All right, water guys, this guy. I wonder if I should do
You
a
should
second trainer.
Probably should consider doing both.
I think I should.
Oh, you should also heal.
Nah, healing's for chumps. Nah, I'll heal. Great, I only have 1 super potion. Better make it last.
Oh, you still have Psychic. You didn't teach Mimic. Interesting. How'd you beat
I
Rival
have
6?
it. I don't know. I guess the higher level just made it easy. I get either that or the Charizard was friendly.
Okay. So the extra XP should put you mid level.
I can.
You might level up like Gyarados.
I have 3,500, so I'm probably gonna level up before the slow roll.
35. Okay, so you'll level up after Alakazam then probably. So you could set up on
hope
Rhydon
so.
if you could set up. Oh wait, you could set. Yeah. Oh, but you are 3 levels lower. I don't know if that makes an enormous difference of XP or not.
Keep you up, Dig.
You also probably didn't make, judging by your overlay, you did not make a vitamin run like I did.
Not a second vitamin run.
Oh, hold on. I should check my time. 52:28. So you are cut off a lot of what I did.
I think it was mainly skipping Sabrina and Giovanni's trainers. Mainly
Oh,
because
you
I
skipped
don't know, I
Giovanni's
just
trainers
don't
too?
like-
Well, yeah,
I
that
just
that
don't like
accounts for it
Giovanni's
all.
trainers. Oh, I actually outspeed the Jinx now. Yeah, this fight's an absolute joke. And I
Yeah,
hit myself.
and you survive an extra Nightshade on Agatha, so like, it's a lot less worrisome.
Actually, I don't think I need Mimic until the champion, so I think I'll just hold on to Psychic for the next 2.
Hmm.
Do you think high horsepower should be Dig or Earthquake? I think we would have made that Earth. Am I
Really,
doing-
really depends.
Usually, if I don't know, but
I
usually, if
I
something
usually-
got 2 ground moves,
Yeah.
we would give it both Dig and Earthquake. But if it was just one, I guess just whichever.
I
don't know.
usually lean towards Dig first because it just makes
Yeah.
the run better for everything. It makes it better to watch.
Yeah.
Makes it better to play.
I think what we do is
Did you just use Thundershock
if it-
on Haunter?
it was a misclick and I wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
So yeah, all right. So basically, if it gets 1 ground move, assuming it's not Mud Slap, we don't make Mud Slap Dig because that's just not fair. If it only gets 1 ground move, unless it's specifically Earthquake, you give it Dig. But if
Mud
it gets
Slap-
2, give it both.
Mud Slap is usually Mud Slap.
No, for like replacing a Gen 1 TM.
Oh, Gen 1? Yeah.
I think we agreed to make that Rage. I think.
Yes, Rage. Rage because it's 20 power. The Agatha was a joke if you don't use Thunderbolt on Arbok.
Shut up. All right, let's see. Oh, level up after the Gyarados. I hope that's a good sign, actually. Maybe I'll level up early on the champion.
Well, your overlay doesn't tell you how close to the next level up
Yeah,
you are,
true.
so it will. You won't really know. Well, you didn't level up on the Dragonite, so that's
5,175.
that might be perfect. That means you are definitely gonna level up. You probably are leveling up after the third Pokemon, so you might not be able to set up on Rhydon though.
I might level up after the Rhydon with that XP. Unless this thing gives a lot. I don't remember how much Alakazam gives. Oh, wait. How far away was I? 578. Ouch. Oh, well, higher level should kind of balance that out. So yeah, my XP was slightly off. I was only off by 500, so maybe instead of Grass Guy, I should have fought Mr. Mime Guy. That might have been the better idea. But, oh well, it's not like it mattered.
You
47,
wanted
57.
500 more XP. You wanted to add Mr. Mime.
Oh, right. I should have done Water, Grass, and Mr. Guy.
Well, at least you did. At least you took my knowledge and you used it to your benefit. 47 is a pretty solid time.
Let's see. I think if I compare it to others, I think that's last place besides Petra. I'd have to look.
52.
Saying that play rough.
Hey, 52 beat Petron for me. No surprise, though. I know my Petron time was real bad because I don't like poison types.
My Petron time was a 107. Actually, I think Ike kicked our butts in both in that
Wait,
run.
your Petron time was a 1. I got 1 minute or 1 hour on the dot.
I think that was because I remember I refused to use Rock Throw.
Oh, interesting.
It ended up being an MVP move, and I just chose not to use it both times. I need. All right, level 68.
Level 71. It is the second highest level next to Weedle.
I'm level 68. I mean, that's still pretty high. Game time of 305.
To be fair, again, this is EV level stats.
I knew it. All right, look at this. Last place right before Petron. Well, this thing was 20 seconds worse than Nihilego.
You gotta remember, this is like the worst fully evolved Pokemon possible, technically, statistically, versus a legendary.
One of the worst, yeah. Hey, I mean, anything, that just shows you how bad Nihilego is.
Right? I did lose to Tailo by 5 minutes.
So Tailo was better?
Tailo got 47-14.
Dang. So,
all
yeah,
right. Well,
that was bad.
Tomorrow I have Skarmory for you guys, so make sure you check that out. I believe I timed up the Skarmory stream to basically start around the time Speed is finishing up his second run. So
let me check your schedule.
Definitely make sure to check out Speed's stream first, and then check out my stream second.
All right, everyone. Yeah, like you said, tomorrow will be I will be doing Fire Red with Galarian Moltres. Hopefully it does better than Zapdos. See y'all then.
Yep. Have a nice night, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.